To me, travel is about exploration. There's so much in this world to experience and explore. Everything can be an adventure. How you get there, the food you eat, the places you stay, and the cultures you experience. There's so much to explore. So join me on this journey. It's so much more fun to create experiences together.
It literally tastes like I'm drinking a liquefied piece of celery. It was gonna be $18 for 2 hours to park your car. The city of Nashville is ripping us off.
We need to go back that way.
What? We have to go back across the street? They were just finishing a milkshake and I was like, can you just put it in your freezer for a second? We have to go to our parking meter.
7:58 a.m. We're on our way down to Nashville, do a couple of sessions with some session players down there. Track some drums and guitar at my studio home, and we're now going down to session with Matt Stanfield, and then tomorrow got a session with James Gregory, who's a bass player that's played on a couple of my albums. So I'm super excited about that, and it's gonna be a good day.
Good morning. It is 10:50 a.m. Central Time, 11:50 a.m. Eastern Time. We drove into Nashville this morning for a recording session day that Bo has with a session player here working on keys for his new album. And then tomorrow he's doing a session with a bass player, and so I came along to just enjoy some time with him. I love exploring, so I took a little bit of time. I have not had anything to eat today and nothing to drink besides coffee, so I am like thirsty, hungry, ready for my coffee. If you guys know me at all, you know I need my coffee in the morning. There's just something, like, it just doesn't feel right if I haven't had my coffee yet. And it's almost not morning anymore according to my clock, but it is 10:50 Tennessee time, so it's still technically semi-morning. So I'm gonna go into this place called The Factory. It's like a shopping location, but they also have coffee and restaurants and stuff like that, so it looks really, really fun. I walked through it just a little bit to get an idea of where the coffee was, because I'm actually gonna take my laptop in and stuff, but I wanted to figure out where everything was before I carted all my stuff in. So anyway, I'm looking forward to just having some coffee and hanging out in the factory this morning. Take y'all along with me so you can check it out too.
the Kentucky song, which it kind of does now, but with the title and everything. Anything with Kentucky, it's got to be good. I have to get it. To be real honest with you, I'm just going to miss hanging out. I was looking forward to hanging out with you, so. But, yeah, cool. All right, man. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye.
Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, June 12th. Is it 12th? It's the 12th. We are pulling out of our Hampton Inn here in Brentwood, Franklin, Tennessee. We were originally going to be, Bo was going to be recording today, but James is sick, so we are going to go to the Musicians Hall of Fame? I'm sucking at this.
You don't know where we are, what we're doing.
I don't know what the crap's going on. This is great. It's very informative. We're going to the Musicians Hall of Fame in downtown Nashville.
Turn right onto
and then we're gonna try to find a cool place to eat, maybe possibly a cool coffee place too, so I can get like a dessert coffee. Just because when I'm at cool places like this, I like to try out the cool coffee shops because it's just fun. Then we're gonna head home and try to avoid rush hour traffic.
In half a mile,
This
turn
thing's
right
slipping
onto
out.
Galleria Boulevard.
Proceed to the route. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really going well, vlogging today. All right, we'll take you along with us. So yesterday, I went over to the factory, which is a cool, red light. Cool, oh my gosh, this red light came out of nowhere. It's a cool shopping venue and places to eat. It's an old factory that they turned into a retail location. Anyway, I kind of went to town over there, got some cold pressed juices, got myself a cronut. I haven't eaten the cronut yet. I did have the coffee, and I'm having my juice today. I wanted to get one that's good for like immune support because I've been sick for like over a week, and I just am like, all the vitamins and nutrients I can get in my system would be awesome. And then something that's good for digestion too, because I was at Disney, you know, I was in Orlando for 2.5 weeks eating to my heart's content, whatever I wanted basically, within reason. And so I needed something that was gonna help my gut. So I got this green drink. Usually when you get these drinks, they have like apple in them so that it has some sort of sweetness. And she told me this was the sweeter one. There's another one I was gonna get. I'm really glad I didn't get that one. This doesn't have any like apple in it. It's literally cold pressed, organic. It's cucumber, celery, spinach, kale, parsley, and romaine. There's no apple in there, so it really doesn't taste like juice. I took my first sip and I was like, it literally tastes like I'm drinking a liquefied piece of celery. The celery is so strong. So you're not necessarily drinking this stuff all the time for the taste. It's for the health benefits, right? But like $10 for my breakfast. And it tastes like celery. The things that we do for our health. But I also did get one, and it's like cashew milk, like vanilla. It's got a little bit of cinnamon in it. So that one's gonna taste more of like a dessert, I think, and that'll be a little more enjoyable to drink. They're really expensive, but it's kind of my little splurge. When I travel places, I like to get these as my, you know, trying to do something good for myself while I'm traveling, because sometimes it's hard to make sure you're getting stuff that's healthy when you're traveling and you're kind of at the mercy of whatever fast food joint or restaurant you have around. So anyway, it's cool when I can find a place like this and I know I'm getting something good, but this one literally does taste like you're drinking kale and celery, so Generally, if you're gonna drink a green one, try to find one with a little bit of green apple in it, and it'll taste a little better. So we pulled into this parking garage in downtown Nashville. Got a parking spot pretty easily. Now I know why. We went up to the pay machine to pay. It was gonna be $18 for 2 hours, $20 for 4 hours, and $24 for 8 hours. $18 for 2 hours to park. Stupid. So it said on the sign like something about you can leave within 5 minutes at no charge, like if whatever the policies aren't good for you. We were like, let's get out of here. So now we gotta find another place to park. $18 for 2 hours to park your car. We just pulled up to a meter. We're gonna see how much it is to park at metered parking. Bo's gonna hop out and check. We were originally gonna just like park somewhere for the day and just like leave the car somewhere and then just walk around Nashville, but gee whiz.
Alright, you gotta have quarters.
Okay, how many do you need?
10, it's a quarter every 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
So it'd be $2.50 for an hour. Still better than
$18 for 2 hours. It'd be like $12.50 for 5 hours at a meter. And that's a lot of quarters.
That's a lot.
Like, I don't have that many quarters.
Yeah, it'd be $12.50.
$12.50 for 5. I mean, if we wanted to walk around and like go somewhere.
Like even Lexington has those those electronic ones you do with your phone. Nashville sucks.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Just do an hour to go into this place, or maybe a little more than an hour.
How many quarters you got?
I don't know. All right, go for it.
8. That's bullcrap. So
25 cents for 8 minutes?
15?
What?
10 minutes for each quarter. This is bullcrap.
They're cheating us out of money. 23 minutes for 75 cents. 30? It's like 7 minutes. It's going down. Per quarter we put in, it's giving us less time. Should we go in to this place and ask them, is this place ripping us off?
Yeah. Let's do it.
The city of Nashville is ripping us off.
Sucks. Okay.
What the heck?
Dealio is.
Oh man.
Yeah. Any idea? So on the meter it says 1 quarter for every 10 minutes. And yet when you put a quarter in, it gives you 8 minutes, and then it gives you less minutes for every successive quarter. Did you notice? Did you all get
It gave us 8 minutes, and then it gave us 7 minutes more with the next quarter. So every time we put a quarter in, it give us 30 minutes for $1.
Yeah.
So it's messed up.
$2 an hour. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it just is lying on the
It's just
meter.
lying to us. Okay.
Yeah, right.
It's like $847 for an hour at the parking road. Are you serious?
Crap.
Would you give me like $2 right now? That'll give us another 3 minutes. So.
Alright, let's do this. walk in here to the bathroom and it's like dark. It's dark. It's a really cool bathroom, but it's dark. Ah, I had to move around enough. Now I can see. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't find a light switch, and I was like walking around. Okay. A lot of knobs. Play the guitars. Got a microphone, drum pads. That's cool. Another drum pad over here. That's really fun. Especially like a cool thing for kids. I don't know what this is. What is this? Do you like play, record, do you like mix over here? Is that what this is? Oh, a DJ. It's cool. Ah, that's cool. Fun little interactive stuff for aspiring DJs. Let's see what's in here. This is where you like record or something. That's funny. Oh, I guess they record in here. Somebody records in here, somebody else goes in there and sings. Cute. It's a cool ceiling.
These doors are gonna close.
Oh, they are gonna close? Okay. Thanks.
Watch out for that.
Alright, good to know. Yep, there they go. It's a little nerve-wracking. trying to figure out how to get to Frothy Monkey from here using a GPS.
We need to go back that way.
What? We have to go back across the street?
Yeah. We can go across here though.
Okay. The tomato really makes it. Sun-dried tomato. I got a Havana latte from Frothy Monkey, and it kind of reminds me of like the cinnamon dolce latte at Starbucks, but not quite as sweet, which is good. I don't like super sweet coffee drinks, so it's really good. I got the medium, I think it's a 12 ounce. We had to fill up our stupid parking meter again, so now we are walking back to the milkshake place. So we went to Frothy Monkey for lunch, and then I got a latte, and then we wanted to go to this cool, that Legendairy Milkshake place and grab a milkshake. We knew we were pushing it on time, but then we got in there and there's a lot of people in there, and they're really like specialty kind of milkshakes, and we realized we weren't gonna have enough time to get it and eat it in time to get back to our stupid parking meter to fill it back up. So I asked them, they were just finishing the milkshake, so we had been waiting for a little bit, and I was like, can you just put it in your freezer for a second? Like, we have to go to our parking meter and like refill it up. So we went back to our parking meter, filled it up. Now we're going back to grab our milkshake that is in the freezer at Legendairy Milkshakes. And we're gonna enjoy that, and then we're gonna head on home. But we definitely didn't wanna, I especially, you know, this is Bo's dessert. I got a latte. I'm gonna try a little bit of his milkshake, but didn't want him to not enjoy it, scarf it down in 2 minutes. That would be miserable, and then run to a parking meter. So we are gonna head back over there, and then he'll actually be able to enjoy his milkshake. Bo's going to town on this Legendairy Milkshake. Pretty good?
Good. Really good.
Hey guys, it is 4 p.m. Central Time, 5-hour time. We just got out of Nashville and we are headed home. So probably we'll get back around, what did we say, 7 p.m. our time. And we had a good time. It was a fun little adventure. I love exploring cities with this guy. It's fun. Hey guys, it is a little past 7 p.m. Eastern time. Bo was really pushing it. We were driving on the Bluegrass Parkway on E. I don't even know how many miles left we had on the tank, like not very many. So we are filling up with gas. We will be home in just a little bit, and we'll get to see our little ones before they need to go to bed. I think we're gonna run by Jimmy John's and get some sandwiches because we both haven't eaten dinner yet and we're kind of hungry. Although I will say that lunch that I had today was very filling. It wasn't even meat. It was a quinoa and black bean burger. It was amazing. The flavor was so good. Anyway, I love to talk about food. I could talk about food for a long time. Just really appreciate food. All right.
Are you ready to get into bed, Mackenzie? Let's get to bed. Let's say our prayers, okay? Let's say our prayers.
Actually, spinning is actually
Let's say our prayers.
better.
You're really